everybody.
Welcome to Thursday.
What's happening here? Your hair is so beautiful and everybody loves it big. Oh, they do? Yeah. Am I freshie? You're freshie. Fresh.
You in position, Lucky? Ready to rock? Hey guys, what's up? My name's Hope. I'm a full-time nurse and a part-time reseller. I save lives, I save clothes, I save all the things.
Thumbs up for that.
In today's video,
We are going to be hauling a lot of shoes. We are going to share with you all the shoes that we got on our adventure when Hope visited Boston.
as you can see, I'm in a whole new filming area. So yeah, we're gonna show you the shoes that we got. We're gonna cue the intro and then we're gonna jump into the shoes. It might not be all the shoes, but it's most of the shoes. We thought like we should definitely do shoes again since the last time I was here we did a shoe haul.
Yeah,
So
we'll have to link that video. It'd be funny to
We will,
see.
yeah.
It'll be funny to see because
we
like
should compare.
I know you way better now.
Oh, there's so much she knows. All right, so we'll be right back with the shoe haul.
Cue the intro.
Let's cue the intro. Oh my gosh, I love you on the bass.
I know your song.
I know you do. I know you do. Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
folks.
go. You go first. You're the guest of my channel, so.
All right, but we featured these shoes on our live that we did on Wednesday night.
Yep.
AKA an hour ago.
Yep, 20 minutes ago.
But you're seeing this on Sunday, so this was the night before Hope left. So right now I'm just home crying and missing Hope and looking at my pile of things that I need to list. I got these really funky, groovy, glitter silver shoes from Free People. I mean, I don't know who needs these, but I know somebody needs these. We got these at a really cool shop on our way to the Cape before we hit the Cape, and these were in a boutique area, 60% off, paid $16 for these, comps around 50 to 60 bucks.
Awesome.
Fabulous, and they're new.
If you guys know me at all, you know I don't know what my comps are because.
I just happened to look those up because they were a little pricey.
Yeah, you looked those up in the store.
Yeah.
I just kind of was like, meh, I'm gonna get them. So
She's got a good gut.
I just went with it. I mean,
I love these.
these are a size 9. Aren't these amazing?
They're so cute.
They're like boho, Aztec, Sherpa,
new,
stacked. They're new with tag.
cozy, adorable.
Yeah, they're new with tag. They're mucklucks, but I paid like $8, $6.
That's so good.
Between 6 and 8. They're brand new with tag.
So
They
at the
are.
store, any clothing or shoes, not handbags, that have been on the rack for more than 90 days were 60% off. So we were just like scoping out those dates.
Yeah, and I didn't care what the brand was on these. I was gonna get them no matter what on style alone.
Yeah.
So, got those. All right, next.
Sometimes you just gotta know when style is that good. All right, I think I'm gonna share all the stuff I got from the bins.
Go for it.
I mean, so not super exciting, but
It's the bins. So
these are little LL Bean wellies. I don't buy a ton of stuff for kids, but I think a lot of like basics like outerwear, jackets, raincoats, boots, sneakers, rain boots, this sort of stuff is great. I happen to get 56 items at the bins for 53 items for $59, something around that.
it's like $1.07 per piece.
Yeah,
Amazing.
It was really cheap money. So for $1, I'll hope to get somewhere between 15 and 20 for these little LL Bean wellies.
So cute.
Uh-huh.
I got
These are amazing.
I got these Sorels.
These are like, I think my favorite shoes of
These
the entire
are-
haul.
So leather and wool. They're 100% wool with leather trim. And they're at size.
Want me to hold some?
Yeah, I get
They're
hold of it.
gorgeous.
I can't remember. I think they're a 10 or a 10 and a half.
These are in really beautiful condition too.
Say
When
10
you
and a
got
half.
these have been in the store since 11/7. So
Of
when
2020.
when we got to the register, the woman was like, "I can't believe these were still here."
Aren't these so amazing? I was like, this is a bill right here.
These were pricey, but
Yeah, but I knew as soon as I seen them, I was like, I could definitely get $100 for these.
easy.
At
I
least.
think
I'm gonna list higher than that because I think maybe we'll see. They retail at $250. So
The
we'll
condition
see.
is gorgeous.
They're like brand new. Never
Really
been worn.
beautiful.
Amazing.
Really
Alright,
beautiful.
Take it away. Taylor.
Okay, I feel, how do I follow those? Those were like
Oh my
the
gosh,
greatest
you have
things.
so many good shoes.
Yeah, but
Those aren't even my best shoes, I don't think.
okay, these weren't from the bins, but I was excited about these.
Love those.
And this is a brand that is typically, I don't know, dated, kind of like Stuart Weitzman. I have not found a pair of Salvatore Ferragamos that I've gotten like super excited about,
Except these.
but these were really nice. What did I pay for these?
Not much.
Under 10.
Yeah.
Right?
I think 6 to 8, somewhere around there. It was like 6 or 8. I can't remember.
So these are a current Ferragamo. They're like a purple suede, really cute. Again, like you look at the soles of these shoes and they are like brand new. So these are a size 7B. Comps on these were good.
They were, and we haven't factored out our cost of goods for the entirety, so we don't know our average cost of goods.
Right,
So
because
we're
we
just
went
giving you like what we know.
Right, because we went from the bins where we paid like under $1.50 per item, and then we got some pieces that were consignment and beautiful, and we paid up for. But like overall, we did really well.
We did so good. We haven't factored it all out yet, but it's
We'll probably share that with you in our clothing hauls,
Yeah.
like individually. But
Yeah,
anyway,
we'll know for
Salvatore,
sure.
Ferragamo. I mean, I'm probably going to list these between $75 and $90, and we'll see what we get. We'll see.
okay. Next, I got these Fly Londons. I've never found Fly Londons, and actually I found 2 pairs right beside each other. These are like a metallic. They're
Always good money.
They're brand new.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I've never found them, so I was super excited. They're a 37, so that's a 7, and they're like brand new.
Yeah.
So
I say like $60 for those.
so excited about these.
So nice.
Yeah, and I paid up for these, but we got them at that one place.
Yeah. We got a little discount at the end.
Yeah,
so.
we got a deal.
All right, so Danskos are shoes that I don't usually get really excited about, but I always pick them up at the bin, like always. And when they're in good condition too, and black is just so classic. I mean, I flip my Danskos for like between $35 and $45 really consistently, so they're not like a really sexy brand at all, but these are like things that pay the bills. Like they always sell, and these are the biggest Danskos I've ever gotten. They're a size 44, which I'm not even sure what the equivalent is of that. I'm a size like 8.5, 9. Now I'm looking-
44.
These are like 11 or 12. Would you say?
I thought like a 42 is like a 12.
Really? I mean, these are big.
A 40 is a 9 or 10.
So chances are they will probably sit for a while. However,
Or they could sell so fast.
yeah,
Like
if
that
some-
one person
if
who
somebody's
has it.
looking for them, it's like small sizes and really large sizes. I'm not afraid of because it may take a little bit longer to sell, but there's less of them out there. So
Yeah.
it's like I love selling pants for tall people because they tend to sell really quickly because there's not as much inventory out there. All right, Angie just sent me a picture of her formal dress. So
can't
while
wait
you
to
show
see
this,
it.
I need to
Yeah.
look and see. We need to give her our opinion.
Let me know what
do
it
we
looks
think?
like. Oh wow, that looks
You know, a little saucy.
wow, risque.
Brown.
She looks like a peacock.
I like that. What do we like? That I mean, these basically look like nightgowns.
She looks like a peacock at
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
I'm kidding. No, that's not her. This is a formal or?
I mean, is it a formal or is it like a pajama party?
I feel like we're going to the club.
Is she going to the club? I guess this is a college formal.
Oh.
What do we think?
Boy, we know nothing. I wouldn't pick
I think
any of those.
this
but
one's pretty.
I mean, that's a cute slip.
We could get her this at the bins for $1.50.
Absolutely. Let me tell her to go to my closet. I feel like I have one.
No,
Victoria's Secret.
I don't
is
say
free.
those kind of things. She'll be offended.
Yeah, we're just kidding. She don't watch the videos.
No.
She said you like either of these. What are you gonna say?
Do you like either of these? Yes.
the
love
pink one.
Love the color. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Oh, you're
trying-
fine. These are, what do you call them? Wellies? I don't know what a welly. I call them duck boots or rain shoes.
Like
Wellies?
Wellies.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean rain boots.
Rain boots.
Short ones.
So these are like short little Sam Edelman. These were $5. I mean, all day long I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean
These
you
are
can't go
size
wrong.
8. Yeah.
You should try to get those listed right away. It is April.
Yeah, April flowers bring May showers. Wait. Nope. April showers bring May flowers.
If
Oh,
April
exactly.
showers bring Mayflowers, then what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims.
Oh, that's the answer.
So I guess it's a Massachusetts joke because we
Must
have
be.
Plymouth Rock. Get it?
Oh,
Plymouth.
I
If
get it
April
now.
showers bring the Mayflower.
Oh, I love that.
I'm sorry.
I'm just from Indiana. I don't know any of this. There's only corn there.
Okay, I'm gonna pick some shoes.
Yeah, these are cute. Did you tell her we like the pink one?
I told her we like the light colors.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, these I picked up at Salvation Army, which was the last store that we hit on the Cape. And gosh, we wish we had more time there. Internet said they were open till 7. They lied.
Hate those people.
They were open till 5, and we found some of the best shoes of the trip. So these are Sperry's, which I think is a brand that you see a lot on Cape Cod, kind of like a preppy style. And I pass on most Sperry's. I feel like Sperry's get beat up pretty easily, but how cute are these little espadrilles? They are they're crisscross here, they're braided. These were $5.99. The sole is in really beautiful condition. They're just like a perfect summer shoe. And I love that they're just like this really pretty brown. I think they're like a timeless style. What is Lucky doing? And these are, I'm not sure about the size here.
He's scratching his way out.
Can you see that? 8 maybe?
Yep, they're an 8.
They're a size 8. So yeah, those are cute. I love these. These are beautiful.
I got these on at the very last stop, and I don't know how I'm gonna do the definition here, but can you tell? Like, these are completely beaded on the top, and they have like this embossed
These are just gorgeous
looking leather on the side and the leather sole. They are, I can't pronounce it, so Veronica,
I'll come
if
up,
you're
I'll
in the
show
chat.
them. Does Veronica know how to spell it?
She knows how to pronounce a lot of things because she speaks German.
Oh.
And I feel like these are made in Spain or somewhere.
So if she speaks German,
she must know Spanish. Doesn't that all go together? Okay, these are
so gorgeous.
Meher Kakilia. So sometimes, well, actually a lot of times, these are sold at Anthro. When I looked up the research in the store.
They're so pretty.
These are sold at Anthro. I also seen that they're sold for soft surround, that they did a exclusive line for soft surroundings.
Oh, wow.
But also, it's a designer on its own. Like, it's a designer brand that I'd never heard of until
And they're just
I looked them up.
gorgeous.
Plus, they're stunning and they caught my attention. But comps, I mean, I seen these selling between $100 and $150.
Yeah, the comps.
I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, and this is sometimes
For
where
a pair of flats, I was just blown away. So remember that.
they were $9 and 20% off.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like $7.50.
Yeah, and I just feel like you have to trust your gut sometimes, and I think this is one of like Hope's really like, this is a great skill of yours for reselling.
Oh, thank you.
You do want to check your comps, but I feel like you just have to be curious, you know, like when
Yeah.
you're curious and there are so many things when we shop near Boston that we just throw in the cart because we don't recognize the name, but we just have a feeling. And I say like 7 times out of 10.
Yeah, it ends up being like, oh my God.
Yeah, like I'm glad, but like it takes work. Like sometimes you're in the zone and you're going through stuff and you're tired and you're
kinda
just
wanna
like,
look it up.
do I really want to look this up? And you like spell it wrong 17 times, but like
It's really worth it. It really is. Because I was like, oh, because I was not really on the fence about another item, but I kind of was like, ooh, do I want to spend this amount of money on this other piece? And then as soon as I seen the comps on these, I was like,
just
oh,
gorgeous.
okay. Yeah.
And it works the other way too.
Right.
We see so many things that we think like this must be special. Has to be amazing.
It's so cute.
And then you look it up and you're like, oh, comps are $12.
And like put that back.
yeah. So it works both ways, but like that was such a good one to look up.
Yeah, I would look up stuff and I'd be like, you don't want that, put it back. And she'd be like, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I feel like I need to save some decent stuff for my haul.
Oh, absolutely. We're doing yours next.
Yeah. So I guess you guys are getting my kid haul. But Bogs are a brand that
Amazing.
I love to pick up. These were also at Salvation Army, $4.99. The thing about Bogs is I see these at the bins all the time, but they're like thrashed, like 9 times out of 10. And these are in such beautiful
Brand new.
condition. I mean, I think these retail kids for like $65.
They do.
And typically like little toddlers or small kiddos, I can usually get like 25, 30, but these, look at how nice these are.
They're fabulous.
Yeah, they're like teal and they have the stripes. Usually you see a lot of wear on the toe or like up here gets like ripped and such, but these are in great condition. These are great. I'll probably list these between 35 and 40 because they're so beautiful.
I don't know what I'm listing any of my stuff at.
I'm just guessing. I'm throwing these out. I always say a number and then when I go and I really look at the comp, sometimes that number changes.
Okay. I guess I'll do these. Let's start in my hand. This is just another pair of Sam Edelmans. These are size...
I thought you were
9.
going to keep these. Oh, they're too big for you.
Yeah, they're too big for me. But these were super cheap. I can't remember where I got these. The tag is off. They're just little...
That was today, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're mules, but they're chunky, like super chunky block heel.
I just feel like those are really, really classic.
Neutral, classic, tan, Sam Edelman.
You could wear those with
size 9. Jeans,
somebody
skirts,
would get so much use out of
dress
those.
up, dress down, and they look fantastic. So loafers, but slide-ons.
We were really like grabbing stuff in good condition. We found
So much
a
good
lot
condition.
in good condition or new. All right, so since we're talking about, were you looking at a pair of these
What are
today?
we twins? Yeah, they had them at the other store.
But I think I got mine at the bins, and that's
did.
why I was being stingy. When you showed me the price, I was like,
No, I just found those at the bins.
yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, and heels are a tough sell sometimes, but I really love nude heels.
And those are so classic.
They're just so, and actually there's like a little bit of detail on the back of these, see?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that really
These down.
cute? Yeah, so I mean there's a little bit of wear on the heel, which can sometimes be typical. Bless you. God bless.
Oh, Texas.
These are a size
Texas.
7. God bless Texas. Texas. Oh, what's the line?
That's it.
That's it.
God bless Texas.
Yep. They'll have to sing that here up in the Northeast. No. Anyways, these are really cute. I have no idea on the comps on these, but they're very pretty, very classic. And
I had these in pink, and my pink one sold for $50. They were in the
really?
Barbie pink, but they're pink Barbie pink suede. The classic, I can't remember the name. They have a name.
I don't know.
It's in there.
You think I can see this?
Probably not.
I need to use her 35-year-old eyes to read for me sometimes.
Dia.
Dia.
D-E-A.
Okay.
So they have them in all different colors. I had hot pink ones, exact same shoe. They were Barbie pink. I sold them for $50.
50.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I paid $1.50.
I don't know if the nude will do as well as that random hot pink.
Right, because that's
but-
that's specific. I would be happy with 30.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let's do these. So Tata looked at my comps on these. Oh, look at this hair. Look like. These are a brand called Picon, handmade in Spain. I think Pecan. Pecan.
Picon, I think.
It's P. Wait, right here.
Those are really cute.
Picon. Calf hair, handmade.
I mean, they're gorgeous. These are the types of shoes that
Made in
are
Spain, genuine leather,
worth a lot.
handcrafted.
Some comps were 50,
Animal print.
some were 20, but
Right.
none were new with tag.
Yeah, these are new with tag. I paid up. They're size 9.5. New, brand new with tag. I paid 14, but I mean that's not my average cost when I go to do it. But it's all genuine leather. I mean leopard print espadrilles and new with tag, and so fabulous.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah, just show your little kitty bears.
I mean, I'm not showing like my greatest ones here.
Just bring all your trash to my channel.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I have some nice ones to share too. You found these for me. They're not trash.
They're not, because all they need is a little bit of a white, but they're Vans.
I don't know why I got so many kids. I mean,
'Cause
it's
that was
the
the
bins.
bins.
It was the bins.
Yeah.
But I always say bins, Vans, Crocs, and Converse. If you can find them at the bins, they are just a quick $20 flip. I mean, Vans and
least.
Converse even more. But like, I think I've sold like 8 or 9 pairs of Crocs. They just sell for the right price. They just sell. They're not like a sexy brand. They're like the Dance Goes. They're just things that are consistent. And that's why, because we went to the bins, you're seeing a lot of these types of things. There's like bins things, and then there's like free people consignment stuff.
And there's designer.
And there's
haven't-
designer.
I mean, but we're saving some of the designer for Tata's channel, so we
Well,
want.
no, I'm going to share something good.
You are?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We want to
I just
keep
had to
you
look at
wanting more.
I just had to look in that bag. All right, I'm going to share these next. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
These are so
These
cute.
are new in box. Not like a huge deal, but they're my size, so I thought, maybe I might want them. Maybe I might not.
I thought they were so
But I only paid $6, I think, or was it? Yeah, 6
yeah.
after
these were
the
inexpensive.
discount, right? Yeah,
I
it was
can't
like
remember.
6 or 8,
6 or 8.
something like that.
But
But
they're
they're
with tag in the box.
New in box,
Her size.
Circus Sam Edelman, my size, and they say, I can't.
And you say that a fair amount.
I mean, I do.
I just can't. So I loved them.
I know. Yes. Absolutely, I can't. And they're my size. So either I'm going to keep them or I'm going to sell them. I don't know. But regardless,
they're adorable.
New 7.5s. Love them so much.
I think they suit you.
They do. I can't. Can you?
I can't.
A lot of times you can. All right, these were beautiful. I can't remember where I got these. Do you remember? Give me 1 second.
I remember already.
Go ahead, because I don't.
I got them at that thrift store we walked in, and they were closing at 3, and I got the dress for myself.
Yes.
And I got the little mountain t-shirt.
Every store we went into, they were closing in 20 minutes. They were closing
in 10, 20 minutes. Everywhere we went.
Everywhere we went.
After the first couple.
But you have never seen 2 women
thrift faster.
Thrift
and
that
more
hard
efficiently.
In 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Than ever in your life.
It was like, all right, you want to give me 20 minutes?
We're like,
watch me.
Game on. And then we go to the register and that one lady was like, wow, you two shop fast. And I'm like, unfortunately.
I know. We didn't speak to each other. We're just like, 20 minutes, see you in a bit.
I was like, bye.
Yeah. And we just, in the zone. This was one of those stores. These are gorgeous. They are, do you want to do the Jack and Ryan?
It's Diane Von Surf and Turf.
Diane Von Surf and Turf. Diane Von Furstenberg. Look at
Diane
these.
Von Furstenberg.
These are so cool. So the zipper goes, I don't know if it like technically zips all the way up, but maybe.
Does it? No,
I don't know. I don't think so. But it's so
really
cool because it's a zipper here. They're pretty sexy shoes, and then they zip all the way here.
They're pretty sexy for Surf and Turfs.
And yes, like this is not a brand that I would expect.
That's not typical DVF.
And the leather is just so gorgeous. So I thought these. I mean, look at that.
It's even embossed there, like the DVF.
The DVF. I mean, these are really stunning, and I think these were $14, 12 or 14
at that place,
something like that. Yeah. So I definitely paid up a little bit for them, but I mean, I think they're going to be worth it. It's going to take a special buyer for this heel, and they definitely have a little bit of a platform to make them a little bit more comfortable. But
a good old-fashioned hunter boot. What kind of person traveling with a suitcase?
I mean, I think you should just leave them here.
Of course you do. Of course you do, Jenna.
I mean, they're classic black hunter boots.
Yeah. Tone it down, Tata.
Tone it down, Tata.
Just tone it down.
And they're like freaking brand new.
Yeah, hunter, they just need some alcohol. Like that's what, or olive oil. Just to give them a shine.
A little shine.
Yeah, olive oil will shine hunter boots right up if you did not know. These are a US, dear God.
I can't help you.
6 male, 7 female. So these would fit me.
Do you have hunters?
I don't.
They're the best.
My kids do, but I don't.
They are the best.
Because I'm so high maintenance. That my kids have hunter boots, but their mother doesn't. Yeah, I don't have
probably
them.
wear Lexi's.
And they're classic. Well, she don't. I mean, Braylon.
Okay.
By kids, I just mean the youngest one who loves a thrift store.
Okay.
They're, size 7.
That's like an easy 50 or 60.
It's a
60.
Definite.
Yeah.
So it's a great buy. They look great. So
perfect season.
Super excited about those.
Always excited when you
They're
find
heavy to take home and large, but I'll figure out a way to make it work.
You'll figure it out. Or you'll leave them here. JK. All right, this is a brand that I stumbled upon on one of those occasions where I just saw the leather. They were ballet slippers. They were like a little pleated. Got them in Waltham for the first time. Paid $5, and then they sold really quickly, between $40 and $50. It was a brand I'd never heard of. It's called Chocolate Blue. Chocolate, no E on the end, and then BLU. And they just sell these gorgeous leather pieces. The leather is so soft. So I found those little like ballet ones once, and then I found them again, a little bit more worn, but still they sold very quickly. So it was a brand I never knew before reselling. And then, so when I saw this Chocolate Blue, these were also at that freaking Salvation Army.
They were?
Yeah. I know we missed
that day.
That day, like when we had the 20 minutes.
That's when you got them?
Yes.
Oh, why did I think you got those today?
No. Nope. See the pink? Because we got so many pink things. So these were $7.99.
Oh my God.
I'm hoping to get like between 40 and 50 or 35 and 55 around that. But they're really soft. They're like
that supple, buttery leather.
And they have the cork heel. There's like a little bit of like a glaze over them, and then
it's like
the
coated.
soft leather. So I'm not sure what size these are. Seven.
They're called the Maddie.
The Maddie. Aren't they so cute? So I've never sold this style, but I really love this brand.
Yeah.
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 And I'm 90% sure somebody threw these back. And they
Love.
are a really beautiful pair of Fry boots.
At the bin.
Yeah, and you know how if you shop at the Goodwill outlet where you purchase things by the pound, a lot of the times like the bin right at the end, right before people get in line to check out, people start sorting through their carriages and they throw things back. I believe these are from the 70s. I can't remember the name, but it's in there. There's detail on them. We did see them. I'm expecting somewhere between like $60 and $80 for these. About that.
For sure.
Yeah, but not bad. My cost of goods at the bins on this particular day was about $1.10, between 8 and 15 cents a piece. So $1.15 for some Fry boots. I was really excited. If anybody is interested, they are a size 8.5B. So I'm not sure how many of these things will be listed. We've had like such a crazy fun week, but I'm definitely behind in listing. But stay tuned and you can message me if you're interested. And I think these are amazing.
Speaking of Fry.
Just
wanted to keep up here.
Yeah.
We featured these in a live. It was one of our like funkiest finds. But these are Fry, little schoolgirl, stacked heel, loafers. Literally, they're brand new.
Brand new.
Size 9.
They are gorgeous. I mean, that's like probably
they're so
like
sexy.
1.5 inch, 2-inch platform. I bet these are, who was wearing these? Oh, Marguerite, my friend came over to visit. She's like, these are more comfortable than you would think. And they are gorgeous.
They're called this says, oh my gosh, the Nika Kilty Moccasin. Yeah. Naya Kilty Moccasin.
And they're like a deep chocolate brown. They are so gorgeous.
Size 9.
We got these at a consignment store.
So cute.
So nice.
All right, rock and roll.
Okay, I believe these were also at the bins, and funny enough, I didn't even make it over to a shoe bin because we were a little late. We weren't late to get in, but we didn't have a ticket. So there were 45 people who went in before us, and then we hustled in. These were in a clothing bin, and these are Steve Madden's, and they're really cute. They have like a little mesh detail on the back here. And you know, classic Steve Madden ankle boots. Yeah, I think these would be great. Yep, they're like a nice taupey nude color. Yeah. Are we gonna lose our battery time?
We've got one little small bar left. See how fast that went down?
Wow.
It's like after it gets hot, it like fades.
Okay.
All right, I got these Schutz.
Love this brand.
I've never found this brand before. My camera doesn't want to focus, but these are a size 8.
These are stunning.
SCHUTZ. They're leopard. This is like a calf hair. Gold metallic with the espadrille.
Stunning.
And they're brand new. This is the tag on the back.
We went to a really...
I love this place. They're an 8B, made in Brazil. They're called, it's pony hair. They're Sandalia Salto Medio. Oh, okay.
Gorgeous.
Sure. But yeah, aren't those great? I can't remember what I paid. I paid up, but I just don't remember what the cost.
Well, you were thinking about maybe keeping these.
I was, because they fit me. Even though I'm a 7.5 and these are an 8, because they're open toe.
Yeah.
They work. But they're a platform.
Stunning.
And you know, I'm Carol Baskin and love that leopard print.
I mean, I'm Morgan Freeman and I love the leopard print too.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta say.
Yeah.
I got these at Salvation Army and I bought these for myself. I just think these are so cute.
We did a lot of shopping for ourselves.
We did, which was really nice.
Yeah, we didn't plan on it, but like it kind of just happened.
Well, and we went to some really nice places and we were like, you know what?
We deserve it.
Like literally these were $10 and I think they're so cute and they were just like, because as you guys know, I wear a ton of black. So anytime I can get a pop of color just to brighten up whatever my outfit is, I love it. So these are an 8.5. They're Pumas. They're like new. I paid $9.99 for these. I don't think I would have paid $10, I think, if I was going to sell them or if that was my intention. But they're brand new. They still have like the size tag. I'm pretty certain that Salvation Army got like a load of new without tag shoes or like sample shoes or something. But hot pink, they are adorable. They are the web cage Puma sneakers in an 8.5 and I love them.
Speaking of
love these.
She didn't cuss me out when I found these.
No.
She kept it pretty kosher this whole trip.
I was happy for you.
Yeah, every time I found something, she was rejoicing.
I was like,
me.
I'm so happy for you.
And she's like, oh my god, I'm so happy I found a shirt. Yes, girl.
I I'm not sad that I missed those at all.
Yeah, how did I freaking miss those?
But this is the 20 minutes that we like raced
We
through
had
a
20
store.
minutes. We went so hard. These are Patagonia.
So cute.
They're 100% merino wool.
They're
right?
adorable.
Or
Oh,
were
they
they
alpaca.
alpaca?
I think they're alpaca.
Yeah, they are alpaca.
They're brown little boy shoes.
Yeah, the Cub
or girl.
Alpaca Brown Patagonia Youth US size 2. They are brand new, you guys. Like if they've been worn, they've been worn once or twice. Good grief.
And what's crazy about
They look
this
so good.
is we were like chatting in the car, like
Elaborate.
vlogging before we went in. And yeah, I really wish so much that we'd gotten there sooner because all these items were there 20 minutes before they closed. Can you imagine if we got there earlier in the day? I don't want to think about it.
Me neither. So that's it.
So that's it for this portion of the shoe haul.
That's it for this portion. I mean, I'm still looking at 2.5 bags of shoes. I don't know if I'll get through the rest of my
Whatever we don't get to,
you'll see in our hauls.
You'll
upcoming.
see in our individual hauls.
There's lots of hauls coming soon. And if you want to hear about our trip, then check out the live that we did over on Lori's channel.
Yep, we had a lot of fun over
We did.
there.
It was so much fun going live.
Yeah, and we just kind of shared our week escapades with everybody.
Yeah, lots of laughs.
Because we didn't want to do that in hauls because that would take way too long.
Way too
And
long.
I wanted to be with you to share the stories.
Absolutely.
So it's really fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can check that out.
I love you guys.
Thank
See
you
in
guys
the
so
next
much.
one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.